Okay, this is Monday. What day is it? January 2nd. No. January 9th. Oh, I'm not tired. That was just math. Instead of adding, I just said the base number. Anyway, Monday, January 9th. Today was coming of age day, but I stuck around my apartment so I didn't get out and see anyone wearing kimonos. But I thought I should make another video because I want to keep up this routine. Now, one thing I should show is this. I purchased this last week. So this is my SD card reader. I'm going to use this instead of my camera to transfer photos and videos into my computer for upload, since the camera is just a Canon interface problem. Like I mentioned in a previous video, if the video file is more than 4 gigabytes, for some reason the Canon interface recognizes it as 0 bytes as a file. Although you can watch it perfectly on the camera itself, you can't view it through a computer unless you use the Canon EOS Utilities software. And the version I have on my computer isn't working correctly, so it wants to just pair through Wi-Fi with my camera. I just want to turn on the utility itself. And there are ways to do that, but I just don't want to piss around searching them up on Google. So anyway, first off, I'm going to use my SD card reader from now. The second topic for today is curry. Now, I'm not into hot, spicy food. I like a wide range of flavors. My palate has really widened a lot, since coming to Japan. My basic philosophy has always been food is fuel and food is money. So if you're not going to eat it, don't waste your money, don't buy it. So I was never very experimental, but in Japan, I went to more restaurants with buffets, which meant I could try a very wide range of foods I'd never checked out before, as well as people recommending things that I'd never considered trying. Gave me opportunities to learn about flavors that I wasn't really aware of, or dishes that I had never had an opportunity to try before in Saskatchewan, especially in Kipling. So there are still my basic go-to foods. I'm basically a meat, potatoes, vegetable kind of guy, although I do like cooking. However, when it comes to curry, for me, curry is very medicinal. That spiciness to it kind of opens my sinuses and nasal passages, and it's too medicinal. And then the hotter side of the curry, I don't like it. I don't like the hot spiciness, the heat. I'm not a jalapeno habanero kind of person. Buffalo wings, what a waste of time. Number one, they're hot and spicy. I don't care. Number two, wings. Do they have any meat at all? It's like skin and bone. The amount of energy you put in eating the wings, and then it's spicy on top of that. Waste of time. I don't get why they're popular. I think it's more like a dare, like a challenge. Look how hot this is and how many I'm eating. So I'm not into that. It's just a waste of money. For me, anyway. If you like it, that's fine. But for curry, I like butter chicken curry. It's pretty mild. And in Japan, convenience stores have a lot of different kinds of butter chicken curry. I think 7-Eleven has 3, Lawson's has 2 or 3, Family Mart has 2. And I've tried various kinds, hoping to find the flavor I like. Some of them weren't very good, some of them were okay. But this kind, which says on it, butter chicken curry to enjoy spices, and it's kind of got a tomato base. This is from Lawson. This is my go-to butter chicken curry. Now you can stand it up and it'll cook standing in the microwave, and then this little window will open up and vent steam when it's ready to eat. But it always falls over on me, so I don't like that because it kind of bubbles out through this opening. So I just rip open the top and cook it in some Tupperware. And I always make rice and just put the rice in with the curry and mix it all up. Sometimes I've made just a little extra chicken, But with the rice and the pieces of chicken in here and the sauce itself, this is a nice meal. This is my go-to when I want butter chicken curry. This one. Now, the last topic today is some news right at the end of the holiday, my holiday. Jeremy Renner, his accident. And the accident, of course, was very shocking. And even more shocking than that was the coverage on the internet. Now, the first article said Jeremy Renner run over in horrific snowplow accident, blood everywhere, alcohol or drugs not confirmed. And like you read the headline, you click the link, and the link is just the headline again. Like that's the whole article. And then slowly, over a few days, it expanded and the news became more apparent, and then there was lots of information on the internet about the vehicle, the snowplow that he owned and that he was using. And I always think on the internet, don't click it because there's no news yet. You have to wait until the story's actually been investigated, because there's such a race to be the first to put something on so you get the views for your advertisers, so that their ads can be seen. And then you count clicks. And a lot of clickbait titles where they just have a part of the title but not the meat. So, but I checked it out because I like Jeremy Renner and I'm glad that he's recovering. But I was thinking, he's very kind, he's very considerate, he's very conscientious. He was helping out a family member who was stuck in the snow. I checked out some slideshows of his home. I understand why he has a 14,000 pound 7 metric ton snowplow. Where he lives and the amount of snow he gets, you need something like that. I get it. And I was just thinking, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but it's plowed with a snowcat. Just my little takeaway. Anyway, that's my short-ish video for today. So, cards, curry, conscientiousness. Happy January 9th. See you next time.